It's Yvette and I'm coming at you with a different style of video today. We're going to semi-organize my pantry. It's not going to be a full-on YouTube, got new baskets, got new containers. No, it's just going to be kind of sorting my pantry, showing you what I've got. I've got another little closet space pantry in my house here, but this is my main pantry source. So I'm gonna just basically get this to be a little bit more organized. See how I organize that, just make sure to keep on watching. It won't be perfect, but I thought I'd bring you in a little bit closer to show you kind of what I have in my pantry in terms of sections. Right now, this is more or less like chips and tostadas, pastas, that type of thing. In the middle here are beans, different sauces, peppers, just a whole smorgasbord, to be honest. We have got sweets and breakfast as well as salad stuff in the middle here, and on the bottom are things like my oils, some canned fruits, soups, vinegars, things like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out most of this and set it over on the counter and potentially my table. I don't even know yet. So you have some perspective, I want to show you that I've emptied out the first and second shelf of the pantry. You'd be surprised how much is in there. Okay, so again, for reference, this is just the first two shelves of the pantry. As you can see, we have quite a bit of pastas. My husband particularly likes bow tie, so I've got 1, 2, 3 bags of bow tie, and then just a couple of other assorted like penne, the screws, I don't know what they're called, elbows, you know, just you name it. We've even got organic whole wheat spaghetti. So I've got plenty of noodles to keep me held over for a while. We've got some chow mein noodles that you can see here. I can make 3 batches or 2 batches of chow mein if I wanted to. Got some soup recipe mix and brown gravy. My bag of Doritos, some pretzels we need to use up, and this little itty bitty bit of onion rings that I bought last week. I can make some tostadas with one of the things over here on the second shelf, this chipotle salsa. I have made slow cooker chicken that you pull apart with this chipotle salsa, and one of these Pringles dupes, and I don't even know if one of them is open. So we've got this big box of Nature Valley Crunchy bars. It brings 36 bars, and I think it's like 2 per package. And honestly, this is taking up quite a bit of room in the pantry. I'm pretty sure that I can just empty this out and get rid of the box. Healthy popcorn, the kettle corn. I love kettle corn, by the way. 100 calorie singles. Might need to get some sort of bin so that I can put snacks in there, and maybe when I'm hungry or want a snack, kind of gravitate towards that section. And you let me open this up and see. Go ahead and throw it away. I'm gonna start making a pile of things to throw away. Got some bacalaitos, I really like that. This stovetop stuffing mix. Let's see. Coating mix. My husband likes milanesa, which is like a coated bread. Coated breading on like things like chicken and stuff like that. So he bought this because he wants me to try it. I've got some vegetarian corn muffin mix, and I freaking love cornbread and I haven't made it. So that is a good reminder for me to do that. I've got 1 jar of pasta sauce, and I really have plenty of pasta to use it on, so I'm definitely gonna be using that soon. I've also got some corn, so I'm thinking of combining maybe the corn, this regular corn, with that corn muffin mix. These small cans of Ducal refried beans. We've also got 3 of the regular refried beans and 1 with queso, which I think will be very, very good. Actually, I forgot this pack here of cookies. It came in a large, big bag that I bought, but this is the last of it that we have left. These cookies are absolutely delicious, and I love them. When we run out, I will be hoping to buy some more. Some like hot sauce, spicy sauce that we need to probably use up. What I might do is kind of blend these up and put them back in the jar. I'm not sure, or just throw them into our dishes. I'm not sure. I'll find a way. I've got a whole row of beans. I've got 5 bags of black beans. I have got 2 bags of red kidney beans, 2 bags of pink beans, 1 bag of red Central American beans, some white northern beans, pinto beans, some lentils. I hope to make a lentil soup with that. Some garbanzos, probably could rehydrate these and make some hummus if I really want, some salads. There's a bunch of these Goya tomato sauces. These are good for cooking. I'm gonna put this little girl in the shot, even if she don't want to be, when she comes over again. Anywho, I've got some tomato sauces. They are really good when I'm making beans. I've got 9 of those. I already showed you the chipotle adobo peppers. I've got a can of whole jalapeno peppers, some sardines here, 8 cans of tuna, these French fried onions, I have some vegetable broth that I could definitely use in one of my veggie dishes soon. I bought this originally for the cashew cheese and I never ended up using it in there, but I definitely want to. Okay, so wrapping up here, I did already open up this Italian seasoned croutons bag. Got it from Aldi and my Aldi haul if you haven't seen that. We got some crushed tomatoes as well as some diced tomatoes, fire roasted and regular diced tomatoes, and some diced tomatoes with green chilies. I plan on using, if not all of this, most of this in a chili recipe. That's 2 cans of corn, some pimientos, green Italian green beans from this brand. It's called Margaret Holmes. I think these are really delicious. I tried them once for Thanksgiving and they're very great. I've got to make sure to use these. I've wanted to use these for so long, and I think a good recipe may be when I make the onion crusted chicken that I pair it with some mashed potatoes and these green beans. So it has been about almost a week, pretty much a week since I did the first part of the video. I did do an Aldi haul in the last week, so I did add a few more things to the top of this shelf, and I think before I filmed that I had gone to Walmart, so there are a bit more items. The new things are some more spaghetti sauces, some Nutter Butters, whales, which are like a goldfish off-brand, some white shells and cheddar there, some lasagna noodles, and extra vegetable broth that's organic, some more diced tomatoes that are organic, and that's about it as far as extra. This is the bottom 2 shelves, and I'm telling you, I'm pretty much set. So I'm gonna zoom you in here. Got 12 boxes of instant noodle cups, 26 12-pack of ramen noodles, pineapple juice, that's some soursop or guanabana nectar in the back, some raspberry iced tea, which I think I'm gonna make very soon, a poppy seed dressing, that's organic, liquid amino backup, which we're running low on. There is some pure honey there, but I've got another honey jar. I think I'm just gonna mix it so I can get rid of that big jar and get some more room in there. Some cooking wine back there. I've got 2 bottles, 1 open, and then I've got 3 different grapeseed oils, but that grapeseed up front is being used up. I've got 2 organic extra virgin olive oil bottles, so some extra virgin olive oil Pam cooking sprays, a big jug of vinegar there for when I use my salad spinner to clean fruits and veggies, a little small jug of vinegar, and then some organic apple cider vinegar, a vanilla extract. It's not real, of course. Got some more baking stuff, some baking powder, some condensed milk as well as evaporated milk. That's for when I make a flan. I like to make a cheese flan, so if you want to see that, let me know. I can make a video on it. Got some bulgur wheat there, and behind there is actually almost an empty jar. Let me show you. An empty, pretty much, container of some maseca. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that up today. I'm gonna make some homemade tortillas. I'm practicing my method on that, so hopefully one day I'll get good enough where I feel comfortable making a video on how I make them. I've got 3 more bags of maseca though, so we're good. We're not running out anytime soon. I've got some arepa flour. It's to make white arepas, some cooking flour back there, and then some oats, just for making oatmeal. Got 4 pounds of sugar, 2.5 Ritz, basically, some basmati rice, some croutons. I've got a bag open right there, and some cranberries right above there. I did buy active dry yeast a few weeks ago so that when I get bored, maybe I can tackle making my own bread. So that's there, and those hold some incaparina, which is a Guatemalan, kind of like, how do I say it? I don't even know, like kind of like an oatmeal type of thing, but not exactly. That jar does say quinoa, but that's actually cornmeal, fine cornmeal.
I could probably make some sorullitos out of that, or harina de maíz. I got some couscous that I definitely should start using up. Maybe I'll make it today. Some Maria off-brand crackers, a vegan hot cocoa mix that a sweet coworker gifted me, some granola that needs to be eaten up, a big old jug of peanuts. We've got some assorted cookies for when people come over. Of course, that's not going to be happening anytime soon, but just in case, or if we get a little hungry during quarantine, you know. My husband did buy some pure baking soda. I'm not sure what his plans are with that, but that's there. We did also get a gift of some caramel corn back at Christmas. We need to dip into this sometime soon. Again, if we get bored during quarantine, we definitely might dip into that. Got some Chocolisto chocolate powdered milk. My husband likes it warmed up, so maybe I might make it one day with warmed up almond milk. Who knows? Some creamy peanut butter with some almond breeze. And actually in a few seconds I'm going to take you to the closet pantry where you'll see I did buy a lot more almond milk, but this is what I had originally as far as a backup. It's a carton almond milk, or unsweetened and original flavor. Back there I've got some peach halves in a jar. I really like that jar, so I'm definitely going to keep it. Some chamoy. It's something that you can put over fruits that many Central Americans like to eat. And then some cereals. The two on the corner there are the ones we've started to eat. The Frosted Flakes is almost gone, and so is that Cinnamon Toast Crunch. My husband did buy it, but now it turns out it's too sweet for him, and I'm not a huge fan of Cinnamon Toast, but I may end up having to eat it because we've got another box. We've got 2 Special K's fruit and yogurt. I did buy that smaller one at Aldi. Some Great Grain cereal, and then some coconut milk powder, and then some instant milk powder right there. Right here's our little mini fridge. We got a whole bunch of drinks there, mainly sparkling waters, a couple 7-Ups, some more apples, Gatorade, water, and then some aloe vera juice, Malta, all the goodies. All right, so this is the closet pantry. As you can see, it definitely needs to be organized. I'm gonna tackle this soon, maybe. Got 3 masas, like I said. Pico, some juices that my brother-in-law bought. Some more cookies that are my brother-in-law's, a little bag of brown rice, some more Gatorades. There is all the almond milk and a little coconut milk on the side of that, as well as these slow cooker liners from the Boulder brand at Aldi. We've got 2 nectar juices, and as well as 2 more down there, some more Malta, a big old jug of rice, some juice, water bottle, some V8, and some more sodas and juices. That's our laundry stuff, some packs of gum there, canela stuff, and some more rice if I didn't show you that part. So yeah, we're pretty good on stuff. So this is the finished product. I think it came out pretty nice. Tried to keep savory stuff down. There's a few things that kind of got in the way, and tried to keep sweet breakfast items here. It's not super organized, but it's gonna have to do. I don't have any containers. So anywho, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope it encourages you to look at your pantry, see what you can use up and what you have. Just make sure you're eating through your stuff. Obviously, we are in a time where it is good to have a little bit more than usual, but don't forget that things do expire, so it's important to eat them and not just store. So hope you guys like this video and that you will consider subscribing for more content. Thank you guys, and take care. Bye.